Okay, here, this is a game against, what's this, Sneakerhead, the original Sneakerhead, and yeah, this game is a little messed up. I didn't play it, my brother did. We're on the same IP, though. So here, I'll tell you what happens. So I'm just going to pause right here. This is kind of weird. He fooled my brother, because my brother was talking on the mic. He doesn't GB that much, my brother. And he's kind of new to it, but he plays on my IP, he's playing on my account and stuff, and it's on the same IP and everything. That's not the problem. Here's the problem. He was supposed to host, he didn't want to host, so he picked his friend Rhodiums, which is also my former friend. He was my friend a long time ago, and here it is. Rhodiums is hosting. Just so you can prove it, he's on a 3-bar, or Rhodiums is on a 4-bar, even though he's spectating, and Sneakerhead, which he's on a 3-bar, and he's the one supposed to be hosting. And I'm not hosting because I'll just rewind this for you. Wait, it's not rewinding, I don't know why. Well, here I'll just end the game and then restart it to show you that I'm not hosting, because if I was hosting, I would have connected faster, and that doesn't matter. Even just because Rhodiums was hosting, he was also talking to Sneakerhead the whole game. I'll fast forward it to you. We played 2 matches because my brother said he played 2 matches because first game was a tie, and then he started it up again, and then he supposedly won. But then my brother asked me a question, and I'm probably gonna have to end this video because I don't want to make it too long. But then he asked me a question. Look, see, I didn't connect yet. Rhodiums connected first. I just connect at 12 seconds. That's clearly I'm not host. And Sneakerhead's on 3-bar, and Rhodiums, so pretty much, yeah, Rhodiums hosted, and then, this is what happens. This game gets tied. I don't know if I want to leave this here the whole time, but Rhodiums is on the team the whole time. The whole time talking to Sneakerhead or something, which is pretty much a forfeit, or the game is supposed to be restarted, but my brother doesn't know much about it, and, Sneakerhead does, and I guess, like, Sneakerhead was not doing anything about it. It's freaking, doesn't make sense. So, you get the point of this game, and then, here, I'll end this. I don't make this video too long. The next game, like, they tied it up, my brother said, and they said that they had to, replay it, supposedly. And this is what happens here. He's hosting again. He's still in the lobby. He's still hosting. And, here, this is what happens. Alright. It's a different game, though. Like, I don't know how to prove it to you, or I can prove it to you. Like, after this, I'll show you. But, here, I'll just fast forward this game. Just so you don't think I, like, played the same game twice. By the way, this video says 10 minutes and 21 seconds. That's how I'll prove it to you. Supposedly he gets lead, but Rhodiums is still in the game and he's still hosting. Sneakerhead's on 3-bar, he's not hosting. Rhodiums was hosting, which is like a neutral host, but there's not supposed to be a neutral host. Either one or the other, or it's just request for a cancel. So this is pretty much what happens this game. Like, my brother doesn't know much about it, so he didn't know what to do. He didn't understand it. They were pretty much playing him good. They were like tricking him, and they tricked him well. And then that's what happened pretty much. Here, I'll just fast forward it a little bit. And then when I came home, like, I walked in my room right now, like around here, and I'm like, Garrett, so how are you doing? Like, well, I'm sorry for exposing his name, but yeah, I was like, yo, how you doing, Garrett? And this is where I walked in the room, and I'm like, Garrett, so what are you doing? And he says he's in a GB, and then he presses select board, he says he's losing. I'm like, alright, I don't care. But I see Rhodiums is on his team, and then he's like, yeah, he's also hosting because they said he's supposed to host, supposed to be a neutral host. And then I was like, trying to explain it to him. Then I just said switch teams, and I got on the mic and I was talking to him, like right here. This is where I get on the team. Switch teams, and I started talking to them. Like, that's, what are you guys doing? And then, here, I'll just end this video right here. And I just start talking to them and saying, you forfeit. He had a neutral host, and he was on the team the whole 2 games. Here, I'll show you other video. That was 10:21. That's 10:22. It says kills 6, 7. See? Then that was 5-9. How I was losing 5-9 that game. But this says 6-7 because it was a draw. Like, see, 6-6 draw. And then it went into this game. That's when I was losing 5-9. But he had Rhodium's host the whole time, and he was on the team the whole time. So forfeit.